Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back once more to Evil Genius 2. After a massive slaughter, we're still recovering from this number-wise, right? It dropped down to 25. I'm still baffled by how this went. Right now we're recovering our numbers there. We are once again under attack, but it's just, it can't be something serious. Now it's just those investigators there there's no one to distract them at the moment, right? So that's why they actually got this far. And yeah, my genius is working on that, perhaps some guards. Other than that, we've also built the pistol rack, so hopefully we can equip now as many of them as possible. 5 of them can actually be stocked, so I might actually work on a second pistol rack so that we have enough people really that we can then also equip with this. It's a bit hard. Wait a second, we might actually move it over there. It's not possible. Come on, this should be possible. There is plenty of room here. Unfortunately, then I will just need to make it a bit bigger, because there's not that many ways I can actually move stuff around here. We'll try it like this. This looks fantastic. Move the guard table over a bit into this corner, and then we might have... yeah, we might actually have the pistol racks like this. This is fantastic. Then we can have 2 of them together in this corner without having to expand the room there that much. Alright, over here, another one goes down. My genius is really good at this point, thanks to all the upgrades. I'm actually getting back to recover, and my swordmaster is also ready for the task again. What problem we don't have is money, right? So we are constantly capping on this, thanks to having now massive operations in all the world. For this, however, we also need to constantly, do some heat reduction schemes, and also those monitors should help us out. Personnel is still the biggest problem right now, though, so yeah, that's just time really that we have to wait there. Also, we have uncovered all the maps now, right? All the parts of the world except, those water base that we can still go for if we unlock the submarines. Next up on my list is we need to deliver a rousing speech. After this onslaught, we probably should raise morale. And he's doing this now to his fellows across the base. Oh, actually they're also listening right in front of him. That's fine. And I just love that we have a massive cat on our desk. This definitely raises morale. Also, more and more guards are coming out again. Super important. We are training up to 12 now. And also of the mercenaries up to 8. Right, but mercenary training of course takes a bit more. I would love to get a bigger training room at this point. That would be another goal then that we can have. Now what we still need to do in the casino is, activating that welcome desk. That's actually pretty important. And... might actually go with 2 if I want to, on both sides here, right? So this is a bit tight space-wise, so I can have one welcome desk here and the other one here, probably working out like that. And let's also start test firing meters. We need the genius himself, Maximilian, on that. Level 1 it is. We need to select a region where we fire it on. Is there anything important in Canada? I don't think so. Let's fire on Canada. Northern Patriot States. Start.
To achieve my goals.
Alright, this is going to take a minute now to charge.
Salaries paid. High alert. Cancelled.
Alright, this was it. It was a test fire, so nothing happened really, I think. And we can actually test fire number 2 right away. On Russia, yeah. I mean, not that there's anything happening, right? We can see it's being charged, obviously. Oh, actually we did fire it on them. Nice, so this is actually going into lockdown with that, and there is this golden plate out there, but there's really nothing, right? Also, there's nothing in Russia anyway, so let's just do this. And there it's being fired, and we should see the impact somewhere. There it is. Also in Siberia somewhere. Now with that, we can actually test launch the number 3. Or level 3. This is the highest power. Am I God? No, I'm not. Let's go with China. Number 3. It seems like it's not completely working, as some of my own personnel is turning into gold. And the next firing wave was activated. Once again, more turning into gold. Not completely working right now, decimating our own workforce with this.
High alert.
And with that, oh, we finished it before the impact actually came in. There it is, right, also into China. Alright, interesting stuff. Let's just have a look. At least we get 10 workers as a reward out of that again. The ones that we just lost, I guess.
Successful. Well, the backfire thing isn't ideal. And the fact that it's alerted every single force of justice as to our presence today was supposed to be so happy.
Alright. Probably getting a few, oh yeah, getting a few attacks now also in, and kill agents in the lair, complete fake schematics, construct them and allow it to be stolen. Alright. At least, yeah, 26 minions only. Do we get the reward, the 10 workers in somehow? Ah yeah, there they are, right. Because holy cow, we need more workers again. And we got a lot of gold. So what happens with them?
A henchman has recovered.
I guess they're just going to stand around now for a while. Oh, that's nice. I can move Fernando Rumpel or I can sell him. So we can sell them for a bit of gold. I mean, not that I really need it. We could just keep some of them as well. I guess they're just going to stick around now for a while. Yeah, no one is taking care of the agents, unfortunately. So we'll just get a lot of heat now coming in. At least the researching continues. At least more guards are being trained. So that we can recover from this. And because there's not enough personnel, yeah, those saboteurs are getting into my inner base. We need to kill them, really. Setting everything on fire. Making things even harder for us right now. Is that all of them? 2? No, there's one more. Going to make sure that my genius is here too. And my swordmaster, of course. I hope that some of my guards, the few that we have remaining, still come in. Oh yeah, there's the next one. Oh, this could be dangerous, as we don't have that many guards left anymore. Just glad that he's complaining about coffee. Well, we actually are under fire there. I mean, my genius is now so strong actually that I don't think there's danger, but still. Alright, that as well. Super annoying that is. The next wave is already coming in and once again it's saboteurs. We're going to kill them off right away. We're not even going to distract them. It's just all about killing them before they do any more damage here.
I expect you to very well. Since when must the boss take out the trash?
Down they are, perfect. Finally, we also have enough personnel again to at least distract the normal intruders permanently there. Yeah, reducing all their resolve before they can do any damage. Another very important one that we need is the organic samples. This one here allows me to research the high attacks. So let's just see where we might squeeze it in. I wonder why. Oh, there's a statue here. This was the problem, hopefully. No, I can still not build it. There's nothing here, right? Doesn't look like there is anything here. Or is it need? Ah, it needs to be in the wall. Right, there you go. It's actually pretty important, but this will allow us to, yeah, go for the next tag, and I would really like to do this. Once again, a heat reduction scheme then. Yeah, let's wait for the advanced mining techniques to be finished, and then I'm doing this. So this is one of my highest priorities right now, to also reduce the amount of investigators and especially soldiers coming in here all the time.
A trap has been triggered.
Alright, and finally I'm also going to move my security area into this one. It's really needed. Those soldiers need to be there faster, way faster. And yeah, we have this space available here that I can use just fine. And we're probably going to let them enter from the canteen right now, right? So here we can actually make this work. And also a second entrance then probably or exit then over here as well. Security room. And we definitely want to have then some nice reinforced door here. since money is really not an issue, we can just happily do this. Can I actually move it from over there? Just over here? Yes, I can do this. Fine. So they can sit around here, right? And getting quickly then to their posts. So carving this out in the middle of the base, that's actually quite the construction there. Let's just sell more... let's sell more statues. So that we get the gold in again that we're using there right now, because this is actually a pretty hard stone, right? So this is going to cost me quite a bit. We can get rid of that area then again, or we use it for something else. I mean, this is a pretty big space over there then. Oh, look at that. Even got this far. But it's a small force. At 63 again, personnel, so this is further recovering, great stuff. But for the next wave of soldiers, I want to be prepared. I might actually have a second security room then down the road as well, we'll just see. How much we are really going to need. I think we're going to need 2 on hard settings, because there's just so many agents coming in all the time. The pistols are important. The desk is important. And then of course, some training. And there it is. We can also now dig through tougher stone, very important. And then I would like to go ahead now with the heat reduction there as well. 44,000 it costs me, and a biologist. I guess we do have this available. And with that, we can actually make this room a bit bigger, right? Because we can now cut through the dark gray stone. Even though this is super expensive per tile, but that's okay. Making this one really big now, this area. We should also work in making the casino area bigger, because let's face it, we need more resolve breaking things. So I can actually get this area now unlocked, and I can also make this area here available for a bigger casino still. And in the back here, no, this is still rock that I cannot break through. And look at that, there's quite the force now defending me. If they are getting through, lots of weapons here that we have now for quick damage really. And this room is now finally finished, and also enough pistols have been given out. This area, let's just keep it available for now. There's no harm in just keeping it like that. I'll actually move the melee trainer probably a bit further over here, because the advantage is that we can have another desk, and at desks people like to sit. Alright, so we might actually be able to afford, yep, perfect, another desk in here, so we have 2 desks then already. And we actually still have room then for something else. Target practice, oh, this is too big, so might actually get something else then on here. Okay, a new problem, kinda like a new problem. They're coming in from this side here now, those soldiers. Damn, they're learning quickly. And this of course has a problem that my guards didn't see them really so quickly. And also my henchman is not in the area, not around yet. Only now do the guards actually get the warning, right, and coming out here. But they've already butchered them through this area there too. So super not ideal, obviously. And yeah, once again something we'll need to adjust quickly. Where is my swordsman? There he is. He was on the toilet for quite some time, I think. Let's activate his abilities. Still, those are some very strong soldiers, right? There's not that much I can do about them. They even have bazookas. And even everybody shooting at them, he's surviving this long. Holy cow, once again slaughtered. I'm not used to waves this strong, honestly. What we'll need to do, yeah, of course, unfortunately, we'll also need to make this one into a corridor. I'm not going to make a maze out of this like here, though, because we constantly need to have minions running around here, right? Back from the operations to the operations, new minions coming in, and also building, of course. So this needs to be there somehow. But what we can do is, first of all, definitely, of course, a surveillance camera. This is something we need in case there's the attack. So let's actually make 2 surveillance cameras, and then we are also going to add a bunch of traps for those pesky soldiers, freezing them, beating them, whatever comes to mind there right now. And 1 more here, so 18,000 it'll cost me. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, it should just be way harder for them. Also, we'll need, of course, a bit more surveillance than up here, so another security desk should do the job just fine. This will, however, once again consume more electricity than we have, so what I need to do, we're going to make another full row of nuclear generators for us, producing as much energy as possible. Can I actually, yes, I can actually squeeze in 2 full rows here, right? This one here we probably keep like that then somehow, even though that's not possible. This one we need to move a bit, and this one we need to move a bit, and then I can have more here. Look at that, that's beautiful. That's 50 more energy that we get out of that. And this one here, going to move over there for now. Now it's not exactly doing it. Okay, this is looking better, also cleaner. Let's just have those also close to the nuclear generators, and then we still have more room, of course, for more of them down the road. But yeah, we do need a lot of energy, so let's just get them in. Alright, there's just some distraction again. Oh, meanwhile, the first area of the casino has also been finished. By the way, yes, my mistake. We actually need to remodel this into a casino tile and not into a floor tile. Or corridor tile, that is. And with that, we got another beautiful area available for the casino that we can use them. And we might just use it for the slot machines, right? So just go ahead and have us some 2 slot machines. Let's actually have a 3rd one.
Build more generators.
Want to make this look a bit nicer from now on. This would actually be in the way then. And over here we can now have a full area with slot machines that we're going to have then operational in this area, right? And also some plants then, of course. And over here we're going to have a nice cozy area with a piano and also some bar. Yeah, we can also continue remodeling everything a bit because we do have now way more space. I don't need the service station here, so reduces the agent's suspicion. Only the most legitimate business would invite complaints. Yeah, of course, give me your feedback, right? We probably want to have this also somewhere then in this area. By the way, let's move that cocktail bar also a bit to the back so we have more space then towards the floor show here. And I'm going to move that floor show a bit further to the back there still. We, however, still need to move then those plants as well a bit. But there was a bit too much distance there for my taste. That's actually a lot of money this all cost me, especially the slot machines. But they are going to produce us quite a bit of money as well. And that's my goal, of course. Yeah, this... Oh, it's already being moved anyway, and this one here is still in the way as well. A welcome desk that we could have here in the center somewhere, I guess. Could have 2 of them as well. Or we're going to have them here. Yeah, for the welcome desk, I really don't have a good location yet. Alright. Here in the entrance, probably. We could do this. So let's actually sell this one. We have enough anyway. Then I can have my welcome desk somewhere here. Ah, this is looking fine. And then a second one on the other side. Here.
Salaries paid.
Either way, this is cramped. No idea where we could place this. Could I get rid of one of these entrances there? No, unfortunately not. So it'll just have to be without. Or actually, let's just keep it there for the moment. Let's actually get this all built first and foremost, right? And yeah, also my little piano area then. Also, I want to increase the size of my research building. So we're going to make it another 2 full rows here. So that we can take more research. It's getting really expensive researching, also time-wise, so I want to optimize this further. And since we have the electricity, I would also like to go ahead and, yeah, continue with the nuclear generators.
Warning, not enough power to power this build order.
And let's actually finish this right away, right? So, I mean, we have so much money, it doesn't really matter at this point to me. And let's just go ahead and have these blocks then here as well together. The incinerator, by the way, should be rather at the entrance because, you know, there's a lot of traffic going to that all the time. And this is also all generating a lot of heat, so in the spaces between, like here, we do need to have some of these air conditioners too, if I don't want to risk too much fire again. And also here at the entrance. Still too much heat though. Very hot in here. Can I do this? This is possible. Right. Yeah, traps here. That's okay. And in my research district, we also have way more space now, and I can cram it in a bit like that. And we can of course still double it. And of course, we're also getting more equipment still. So I would also like to have room for this then available. And look at how much money we're already making from this. Like there's 41, 57, 56. This is another new perfect source of income for my casino. I also found a way of finally getting my welcome desks in order. Let's have actually, we still need an area where we have then lots of roulette and stuff like this going on, right? So right now I still don't really have this. I'm going to move them a bit over here, and also this one here a bit further into this area then, where we have our stage. And then I have this area available here left and right where I can move then my welcome desk, so they also are not in the way. And yeah, they also give me, they're also quite visible for anyone that actually comes in here right away. And yeah, here everybody's working diligently, hopefully finishing up my next research project now. There it is. And with that, we have another increased time it takes for heat to build up, right? So it's getting slower and slower for this. Next up in line right away, what we have is the fake schematics for our main quest. Good enough to pique any rogue's interest. Really, it's just a tape player hooked up to a set of speakers. Let it get stolen to confuse the forces of justice. And yeah, it needs a data bank. We have 2 of them. And it'll, yeah, well, 2 scientists will be making sure that we have plenty of that. And my Maximilian is going to make sure that they actually speed the whole thing up here. And actually, this is a rather quick research. And we're going to finish this and onwards in the next episode. And then finally moving to different layers as well. And just probably also squeezing a bit more money out of my casino. Stay tuned!